Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 3 of Musaigen no Phantom World, and I gotta say, this episode, it wasn't super good. It was so-so, to be honest. I liked the action in this one actually a lot. It was a lot better than the one before, but it felt a little weird and off. Like, so far I'm still not getting the vibe of what is the main direction they're going with this. Is there a serious mood, or is it like that just going to be like this, a slice of life kind of thing with these occasional stuff going on? And then another thing is, they introduced Koito in the last episode and made it look like, she's obviously main character, is going to be put in there with the group. They're trying to, get her with them. And then this episode, completely nothing. She's not there at all. Now, I get maybe for the fact that they're showing her, and then later on along the road, she'll come, need help or come to them or something like that. But it just felt weird that she wasn't even shown at all. Like, not even a little part where, like, there she is, like, oh, blah, 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 or something, And it felt weird that this episode felt more like it could have been pushed to, episode 2, having that part with it instead of having Koito and her being put to, like, later on. That's what I feel. It's kind of weird for that, that they show her. And then in this episode, they also show a bunch of snippets of the girl with the bear. So I'm not too sure if that they're gonna do that, and all of a sudden, oh, nothing about her in the next episode again. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. But this episode, it was still good. It's still pretty interesting in the fact that we learned more about Mai and everything. It was mostly about Mai, about her memories of when she was younger and everything. She thinks she was like a shy girl that couldn't look people in the eyes, but in reality, she was actually still the same, beating up people. She actually beat two phantoms up before when she was little, and now they want revenge. They want to fight her and everything, beat her, because they've been training all this time. Of course, she doesn't learn that till the very end. This episode is mainly focused, like I always say, not always say, but like I said in the last one, I do like the fact that how Haruhiko talks in the beginning about what's kind of the main thing, what's going to happen, the info and everything. And of course, this episode is mainly focused on memories. So pretty much they kind of go on a date, really. Like, they even say that to relive her memories of when she was little and everything. And then obviously it was pretty cute to see that kind of thing going on, their chemistry and everything. Seeing Reina get all jealous was pretty funny. Like it's so funny to see that. Like, there's a potential love triangle in a way I could definitely see, but I don't want any of that, please. No love triangles. Nope. But yeah, it was like it was pretty much, that's what it was. They had the fight at the beginning. Mai couldn't win, so they try to train them. Obviously, Haruhiko can't really fight. Reina is okay, but not at the level that she wants it. She even says she doesn't want to ask a girl for help, even though Mai says that, even though Haruhiko probably worse than Reina. I mean, we've seen is worse than Reina, so but you can see the trust between her, Mai, and Haruhiko a lot more in this one. And we even see Reina, like, at the end, like, oh, they're like a happy family. I wonder if I can one day be part of that and everything. So yeah, I could definitely see that and everything. So yeah, but in the end, of course, they do end up getting memories by bonking heads. Yeah, I didn't really get how that worked out, but it was totally funny because I thought Haruhiko was going to be a badass, and all of a sudden, yeah, sure, he's got the memories, he's got the skill, he doesn't have the stamina. His body's not made for that. That's like how I would be, just like lying flat on the ground, like like, seriously. But in the end, he uses like that. Look, he just like puts it on himself, his hand on him, and says the chant. He doesn't need to go like Mai does. Like, come on, now I know. Now showing that makes me just feel like, oh my gosh, Mai doesn't need to do that, but she just loves to touch herself, like, touch my body. I'm just kidding. But yeah, in the end, he ends up using some of the powers, and he ended up doing that crazy roar the tiger, or was it roar the I don't know, I forget what it was. But the thing they saw in the movie, and that was the end, that was the action. That was pretty cool to see that finale, that big boom, to which the phantoms then leave, and that was pretty much the end of the episode. Of course, left with some comedy of him still having some of Mai's memories, which was pretty funny. Like, oh, she got a bra, she first started wearing a bra in 5th grade. Oh, her sizes are it was pretty funny to see that. But overall, yeah, it was an okay episode. Like I said, I'm wondering when where the direction of this is going. Is it going to be like is it ever going to be a serious thing, or is it just going to be like this kind of slice of life, fun, random stuff going on? I'm not too sure. When are they going to show more, like introduce Koito back into this again? Like when she going to join them? Is the girl with the bear going to have a bigger, position on this as well? I'm not too sure yet. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys. See ya.